MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. It's 1-2. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Segura is there. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Velasquez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack.
And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Quinn is there, two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. LeMahieu is off at first with two away. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the captain, JT Realmuto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ryan Harper.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. One and one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Full count now, 3-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth,
Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Didi Gregorius.
shortstop, Didi.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The first baseman,
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner.
batting eighth, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Bounce towards the second baseman. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Severino, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Roman Quinn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gardner on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Ball one. Ball two now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another full count offering on its way. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman, number 17.
Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. But that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and at the plate, Torres. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The shortstop, Labor Torres.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Bases empty. 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2.
That's a ball. 2-2 now.
Popped him up. Torres has a play. And that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Brett Gardner.
Here's the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Kingery, a 25-year-old, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, ball one. Ball one, no strike.
off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting. Catcher. Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. To the plate now, Luke Voigt,
The first baseman.
as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's ball one. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Right. Gardner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Andrew.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone. Tried
to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. So a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Three runs, just 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
That's a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Gardner is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Britton comes into work out of the bullpen now. Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
1-2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit well on the ground to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here it comes, 0-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breakable just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now back.
In now, Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. He waits, now the pitch. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. For ball 1. Now the 1-0. is swung on and missed, strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Oh, he airmails that one right over his head. Striding in, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late that time for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
One ball, one strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Heading after it is Judge, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he nails him at third. Great throw. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that misses 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now another 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. LeMahieu is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Torres. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1-1 to count. The pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
2-2 the count. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. And this will not to foul ball.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Gardner going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner's after it, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
The designated hitter, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Gardner is there. 1 out. In now, Scott Kingery. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Kingery.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A ball and a strike. Green, a native of South Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Into the box, Roman Quinn. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. One and two.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, JT Realmuto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Looking to minimize the damage here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luis Severino is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. Fouled away. LeMahieu leads off second with nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Now it's 1-2.
Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Starling.
The pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting second, the center fielder, Patel.
So now to the plate, Patel Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away.
Batting third.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Tim LeCastro. First pitch coming, here it is. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Peralta.
Count 1-0.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is foul right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit out towards second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Nick.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Ball.
2-0 now. Runners are at second and third with one down. High and away, not close. 3-0. Cole Calhoun, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Torres brings it in, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Batting eighth,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-0. Here it is.
Nope. Back inside.
And it's fouled away. Men on third with two down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Gio Urshela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
The batter.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Hang on.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
So he got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that misses, ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, Carson Kelly, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. And he fouls this one off. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. 1 gone in the Arizona third. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box now, Tim LaCastro. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta, and their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! In now, Luke Voigt. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Fouled off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a... Here's the first pitch to him. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Long throw to the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's safe. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 13.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Popped up. Ahmed moving to his left. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Peralta. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carson Kelly. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2. One out, nobody on. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 2.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air, out to right. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gio Urshela.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lays off 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 1 away. Digging in, Tim LaCastro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts into the box now. Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Number 99.
First pitch on its way.
Good.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Drilled on the ground to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Christian Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. Jonathan Holder gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. (2-0) to the Diamondbacks DH.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Voit will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The first baseman, Luke.
The pitch.
Voigt.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Standing in, Brett Gardner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.